In the Migration and Movement Inquiry, students explore the causes and effects of immigration, comparing past and present immigration stories to understand how and why people come together, create a community, and preserve their cultural identity. Before we dig in, remember that an inquiry begins with a launch module, just 2 lessons, moves through a series of investigation modules with about 3 to 5 lessons in each one, and ends in an action module where students use their learning to create and share an inquiry product. The Migration and Movement Inquiry launches with the hook lesson, Coming to America. In this lesson, students explore the symbolism of the Statue of Liberty and compare the messages in Emma Lazarus' poem, The New Colossus, and Faith Ringgold's book, We Came to America. At the end of the lesson, students are introduced to the inquiry question that will guide their exploration. How can we honor and respect our many cultures? In the next lesson of the launch, students use the question formulation technique to create their own questions to explore. These questions get recorded on an anchor chart, so they can be revisited and revised throughout an inquiry. Remember, at the beginning, students might not have many questions, since they are just getting started with their exploration. During the first few lessons, the class will also start its vocab wall and begin an inquiry-long display, the Journeys to America Inquiry Wall, which will grow throughout the inquiry as students explore and uncover the diverse stories, cultural contributions, and experience of immigrants coming to America. After the launch module, students move through a series of investigation modules, each organized around an essential need-to-know question. What happens when you leave your home for a new place? How have waves of immigration shaped the U.S.? How do we maintain and build cultural connections? And how do people from different places and cultures become a community? Let's look at a few highlights from each module. In Module 2, students explore first-person accounts of immigration, from Russia in 1919 and Chile in 2010. Then explore the storybook My Diary from Here to There by Amada Irma Perez. In Module 4, students take part in a Cultural Connections Gallery walk, analyzing visual images to practice identifying the ways people build and maintain cultural connections. Finally, in Module 5, students participate in a concentric circles discussion activity to share reflections on their learning. Then create an inquiry challenge statement that describes a challenge or opportunity they want to address when they take action and construct their inquiry product. After Module 5, it's time for students to take action and choose an inquiry product that will impact the community beyond the classroom. There are several options to choose from, and suggestions of possible products. For example, students could teach their school community by creating a school-wide display highlighting words, actions, and attitudes that foster belonging, or honor the immigration stories of their community by creating a storybook to donate to a local library. And you can always check out the Inquiry Work Gallery for more inspiration. These examples come from InquireEd's partners across the country and around the world. No matter the product, Module 6, the Action Module, will guide students through the design process step by step. And that's a quick overview of the Migration and Movement Inquiry. Don't forget to submit samples of student work and photos of your students in action to the Inquiry Work Gallery. Good luck on your inquiry journey!